we convened here for this press conference to discuss a recent arrest Friday afternoon in West Jackson. We are proactively policing the city of Jackson. We look at every neighborhood, and it's equally as important. Our philosophy of community-oriented policing and property-oriented policing, known within the department as Blue Impact, is going to be demonstrated today. We utilize different strategies and resources to address problems throughout the city. Today we'll be discussing the recent arrest of an individual wanted for a shooting in Trenton, Tennessee. Lieutenant Kemper will address that case specifically. But we appreciate this opportunity to let the community know that we are relentlessly seeking to curtail the crime here in Jackson, and this case is going to be typical of what the efforts of the police department are.
My name is Lieutenant Philip Kemper with the Jackson Police Department. I work on the gang enforcement team. I'm going to discuss a case that is an ongoing case that actually started in Trenton on August the 13th. The Trenton Police Department had an incident involving a shooting over there. They, through their investigation, determined that Robert Cook was wanted for attempted murder, and they obtained arrest warrants for 1 count of attempted first-degree murder, 3 counts of reckless endangerment from that incident over there. From the time that incident began, we were in communications with Trenton Police Department, with Chief Sanders and Chief McCoy, and trying to assist them in any way that we could. On Friday, the 15th of August, and during the afternoon, the U.S. Marshals, along with Jackson Police Department investigators, determined that Robert Cook was going to be at an apartment located at 125 North Fairgrounds, apartment number 3. Jackson Police Department, along with the Marshals, went to that location, served the arrest warrant for Robert Cook at that residence. During the service of that arrest warrant, there were firearms and narcotics observed in plain view. There were 9 individuals inside the apartment at that time, which were all detained based on the firearms and narcotics. A search warrant was drafted for that property and for those individuals based on the items that were observed in plain view. Once that search warrant was obtained, we completed a search of the property and the individuals, the vehicles that were associated with it. And during that search, 4 firearms were recovered. Marijuana was recovered, cocaine was recovered, hydrocodone pills were recovered. There was also drug paraphernalia and gang paraphernalia recovered during that search warrant. The individuals that were arrested during that incident were Jamian Tipler. He was charged with the following charges in city court, and he was arraigned this morning. Jamian Tipler was charged with being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm, simple possession of marijuana, possession of Schedule II controlled substance with intent, possession of Schedule III controlled substance with intent, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony. He's currently being held on a $100,000 bond. Lewis Dodson was also arrested during that search warrant. Lewis Dodson is charged with being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm, simple possession of marijuana, possession of Schedule II controlled substance with intent, possession of Schedule III controlled substance with intent, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony. Terry Thompson was arrested during this incident and charged with simple possession of marijuana, possession of Schedule II controlled substance with intent, possession of Schedule III controlled substance with intent, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony. Mr. Dodson and Terry Thompson, all of these individuals are currently being held on $100,000 bonds. All of their bonds were set at $100,000. Bobby Jones was arrested, charged with possession of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, simple possession of marijuana, possession of Schedule II with intent, possession of Schedule III controlled substance with intent, possession of drug paraphernalia. Robert Cook, again, was arrested on Trenton's attempted first-degree murder charges, 3 counts of reckless endangerment, and he's going to be charged here in the city of Jackson with the following charges: possession of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, possession of Schedule II controlled substance with intent, simple possession of marijuana, felony possession of Schedule III controlled substance with intent, possession of drug paraphernalia. Anthony Williams was arrested and charged with simple possession of marijuana, possession of Schedule II controlled substance with intent, possession of Schedule III controlled substance with intent, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony. Cedric Woodruff was arrested during this incident, charged as a convicted felon in possession of a firearm, felony possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, simple possession of marijuana, possession of Schedule II controlled substance with intent to distribute, possession of Schedule III controlled substance with intent to distribute, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony. Darrell Darnell, arrested and charged with possession of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, possession of Schedule II controlled substance with intent, simple possession of marijuana, possession of Schedule III controlled substance with intent, possession of drug paraphernalia. Terry Womack was arrested and charged with simple possession of marijuana, felony possession of Schedule II with intent to distribute, possession of Schedule III with intent to distribute, possession of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony. Again, each of those subjects are being held on a $100,000 bond in Madison County. There were multiple subjects there that were on probation or parole at the time of this incident. There were multiple gang members there during this investigation. As I said, we did recover some gang paraphernalia. At this point, this is an ongoing investigation. The charges that I discussed are charges that are pending now, but the case is ongoing and future charges could be added. So